Um, Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be rebuilding the Minnesota Vikings. Um, I didn't change any of the coach stuff, so I'm gonna be Juan Blanco for now. Looking at these rosters, we want Dalvin Cook starting. QB scenario. Don't really know what we're gonna do. I think Teddy Bridgewater's the right idea, so we're gonna put him in. We want Laquan Treadwell starting in the slot. Offensive line looking brand spanking new like as usual. Pretty nice. Defensively is where we are strong at. We got good depth with Dante Jones, John Johnson, or Jaleel Johnson, my bad. Brian Robinson, a little older. Anthony Barr's a beast, but this is an aging team. Definitely not the youngest team. We do want Trey Wayne starting at number 2. You want Ben Gideon starting at right outside linebacker. And we need to make some free agency signings first, so let's look and see who's available. Jimmy Langford normally is not on the practice squad, is he? There's Marquise Wilson. It's actually a pretty nice receiver, but we do need cornerback help. There's really nothing here. Any offensive linemen? You know what? We're gonna start making some trades. There's no offensive lineman. I simmed through preseason. I should have probably started in preseason. Man. So definitely want to look to get rid of Sam Bradford. Tavius Murray's on the block. See if any 3 teams are interested in all 3 of these guys. What do you know? This would be really nice. Yeah, I didn't think so. How about this first? Alright. We're good. Jets first round pick. Probably should have looked to trade Keenum instead of Bradford. But we do have other players to trade. Any of these guys have any interest from teams? Well, there we go. I do like Solomon Thomas a lot. Could we do this? No. That's not good. I guess we're just gonna be going for picks. Man, the 49ers are loaded on picks. I didn't realize that. Is this really not gonna go through? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we gotta beef up the offensive line. Alright, let's see if any teams are interested in these. Really? Wow. Could it be possible to get Khalil Mack? No, it's not. Okay, would love Kalichi Osemele. And a pick. Oh, is cap room turned off? I didn't realize that. Well, I guess we're doing a rebuild without cap. Apologize for that. I will be doing more of these, so whenever I do another one of these, I will put back cap. Let's see. Yeah, definitely is an upgrade over Nick Easton. Unfortunately, I don't think Everson Griffin or Linval Joseph will be able to stay on the team long term because of their age. Anderson Dejo should not be in 77 overall. I can put that out there right now. Obviously, no team will have interest in him. Kind of figured. Now could we get Khalil? That's really weird. He's never this hard to trade for, is he? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Wow. Okay. Don't want to trade with the Broncos. That'd be nice. Oh, I know who we could get here. Would help out our defense tremendously. The LA Ram, Marcus Peters. This is probably, yeah, this would bring our defense, like, up a whole nother level. We'll have to give a second this year for him. Wow. Wow, okay, okay. Why do I keep doing that? Wow. Wow. Okay, that happens. But we do have Marcus Peters. Great player on defense. We will have to sign a right ends in free agency, so let's do that real quick. Or Quentin Coples will do. Should be fine. This defense it's not bad, in all fairness. It's just, it's not what it used to be. But, season goal, I'm predicting 8 wins for this team. We're gonna advance the playoffs, so we're gonna see. We're just gonna see what the record we're gonna have. I think 8-8 is a fair judgment of what we will have. I don't think we're gonna do any better because we don't have the best offensive personnel. Defense, I think, will still be fine. Coming back from the ends. Alright. Well, we made the playoffs. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, not what I expected. And why is... Please tell me Jerick McKinnon did not start over Dalvin Cook. Because if he did, that would have been very, very bad. Oh, see, this is why you start Jaleel Johnson. Not sure how that happened. But we got some XP. Since the Super Bowl. Not the best season, not the worst, to be honest. It could have been a lot worse. Advance 1 week. Alright. Coming over to free agents. Look at the stats on the year. Teddy Bridgewater. Not a bad season. To be honest, it's really not that bad of a season. Dalvin Cook did start. Didn't do very well. Bad receiving. Offensive line was fantastic. Jill Johnson, that's embarrassing. He led our team in sacks. Quentin Culpo's free agent acquisition after Everson Griffin was traded away. Defense wasn't bad. I'm gonna say 8th defense, 9th defense. Okay, that's fair. Marcus Mariota won MVP. No Vikings. No Vikings. Dalvin Cook came second behind Mitchell Trubisky. And Jaleel Johnson came second behind Jared Davis. Wonderful. Wow. Not a single Viking. Oh. Jaleel Johnson. Xavier Rhodes. Okay. Am I gonna give Teddy Bridgewater a contract? Is the bigger question. The answer for Sharif Floyd will be yes. He deserves a contract. If anything, I'll trade him away later. Okay, that's great. Jermaine Brock, you're gonna walk. Teddy Bridgewater, he'll stay here for the long term. If anything, can be a nice backup. Quentin Coples will go. Jerick McKinnon will go. Lambert, Eason, Harris. Yeah, none of these guys are gonna stay long term. We're gonna franchise tag Sharif Floyd. And we are going to spend this coach XP. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Alright, so let's see what the XP situation is looking like. Jaleel Johnson obviously had a great season. I'm not sure if he'll be a franchise defensive tackle. Could happen. It's up to 79. That's a respectable overall. Eric Kendricks. Ooh. 83 overall. Ben Gideon has nice XP. Alright, 77 overall, it's nice. Teddy Bridgewater. Quarterback out of Louisville. Louisville quarterbacks tend to be more mobile than others. Lamar Jackson combine is today for quarterbacks if he did not want to run the 40, so and he's going to run his pro day. And get this up on awareness. Dalvin Cook's an 85 overall. Sharif Floyd, Laquan Treadwell. Route running horrible. Release is even worse. Jeez. 74 overall. It's respectable. And we're just gonna auto upgrade after we spend Daniel Hunter's XP. I feel like the Vikings have really good late round talent drafting. Stephon Diggs, Everson Griffin, Daniel Hunter. I don't believe Xavier Rhodes was a late round pick, but a lot of their great players have been taken later on in the draft, so hopefully we can continue that legacy. Advancing the week. I doubt there'll be any good free agents. There never are year one. Yeah, Drew Brees, Larry Fitz, only great players. Actually, Mo Alexander, it's pretty nice, but actually he could fit the bill for strong safety because actually, you know what? We're gonna offer on him. Seems like a reasonable deal. Puts us in second. I do not plan on bidding what the Redskins are, because that's just madness. Shane Ray's there. We don't need any more linebackers. Let me turn college players on manual so I can scout. Advance a week. Hey, yeah, I didn't think he would accept, but going into the scouting. Honestly, he could be our guy. We got the first, third, 10th. Yeah, no, so we have our quarterback here. Got wide receiver scouted. I will not need to scout these guys. I can draft them based on their combine grades. Here's as a nice tackle. Nice pick. Alright, so defensive tackle, looking at him. There's two great defensive tackles. That means that we will be able to trade away Sharif Floyd this coming season. Looking at linebackers. This guy looks nice. However, this guy I do not seem to like very well. Nice middle linebacker up there. However, whether I will take him is another question. Hold up. No. I will have to scout these cornerbacks. Oh man. Last stage of off season. I'm gonna focus on the secondary here. It's a nice cornerback. Very nice cornerback. Same thing here, same thing here. Zone cornerbacks tend to be a little bit more slow. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this entire thing one more time. Mark players that won draft, and then we're gonna head over to the draft. So definitely want to look at him. Look at him also. Don't need a running back. Should not be looking over there. Definitely looks like a great receiver there. Same thing right there. Same thing right here. Oof, that's a slow combine. Yeah. Hold up. This guy could be great. Could be a great 10 ends. Same thing with you. Actually, you might be even better. Definitely gonna have to watch them. And now it's gonna go down the combine. Left guard. Oh, nice. Oh my god, he is a monster. Same thing with him. This team definitely does need offensive line help. That is something that we desperately need. So if we could get a really nice lineman, that would help us a lot. Alright, these two guys are pretty nice. Definitely looking at those tackles. And he'd be really nice on this team. Same thing as Strickland, but he's older. He's 24 years old. We don't have those A, B plus B mid linebackers like there are in a lot of other drafts. They're very good. And for some reason they always slip farther in drafts too. So we got our draft board set. And we're gonna start this draft.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Alright, let's look at this. The Kansas City Chiefs do have our first round pick. Probably shouldn't have traded them, but Warren Goodley does seem to be the pick.
All right,
And he will be our new quarterback going forward.
Can you tell us about their newest player?
Great player out of Louisville.
This kid in college that he was something special, and his combine just
They do take that cornerback, however, not the biggest need. I probably could trade down one pick here and then take Lewis Hines.
He has that it factor that is both
So let's see if Chicago's willing to do that.
Quarterbacks coming out of college. It's hard to guarantee a player will be a surefire success in the NFL, but barring injury, he looks every bit like a future star for this team.
I'll give you a 5th round next year to do that trade.
Hold on now. This pick
Alright,
is
we got a
trading
trade.
teams.
And actually, I probably plan on taking the
Kelly's
linebacker
off the
because
board.
we
Adam, what do
already
you have on him?
have
He's a receiver that started getting a lot of attention following an incredible
we already have
all-star
multiple
performance.
cornerbacks.
He
So
was always
Curry
known as a
Silvers, welcome
reliable
to the
target,
squad.
but he went above
And he's
beyond
actually not
during
that
the
good.
exhibition game,
To be honest,
catching
he's really not
everything
great.
thrown his way. Even though he was facing off against
I
some of the
was
top
gonna use
defensive
him.
backs in this class, he was
Yeah.
able to create separation and make plays
Dolphins
after
got a
the
steal
catch.
there.
He
Probably should
followed
have
the
taken
All-Star
him.
game
Oh
with
well.
great combine and
But we're
pro
definitely checking
workouts,
Trey Gales
showing
here.
just how athletic he really is.
Nice pick.
I think
He'll
we'll see him
be
quickly grow
replacing Quentin Coples.
NFL caliber receiver for this team through the course of the
We don't have a
season.
pick
Bills have just made a play
until
for Crawford.
A
here.
consistent performer his
And with this
entire
pick,
college
I will
career,
be taking
he went
that,
out on a high note in his final game, recording 3 interceptions and being
I was
named the
thinking
player
about the
of the
defensive
game.
tackle, but
General managers have been simply drooling over the
I may have to
opportunity
trade up
draft
to get
him,
him also.
with one telling
So
me he's as close to a sure
actually,
thing
I'm gonna do
as
that. I'm
there
gonna
is in
take this
this
tight
draft.
end because he
He'll
will
have plenty
be
of opportunity to
really
showcase
good
his
complementing
coverage
Kyle
skills
Rudolph.
this season
Yeah,
as
he's
he'll
really
likely
good.
line up against some of the NFL's most
Not the
elite
best run
wide
block, but
receivers.
definitely a solid player. And now I'm gonna trade with team to take this defensive tackle, and I will be trading Sharif Floyd for Dolphins. Was one of the teams. If it could give me a 2 next year too, I would take that. Or not. Okay, you need a middle linebacker. What about Ben Gideon? Actually, I'll do that. If you give me 2 next year too. No, I'll do this trade. That's a fair trade.
Let's go to Adam Schefter now, who's got more to say about the Dolphins' latest.
Please don't say that was
His
the
team had
defensive
one of the best
tackle that
rushing
the Cardinals
defenses in
took.
college this season, and he's probably
It was.
the biggest reason why. Teams eventually abandoned the run game altogether after they averaged only
We're gonna have to
1
check
to
him
2
out, but
yards per carry in the first half. Among linebackers on the team, he would always lead the
That was
point of
not good.
attack, penetrating the
Now we don't have a
opposing team's
defensive tackle.
offensive line. Every tailback that lined up against him seemed to keep one eye on the handoff.
He
and
was
the
pretty
other
far down the
searching
board.
for
I didn't
him.
think
And
that I would
usually
need
when they
to
found him, it was too late to
trade
react.
that far
He's one of the
down.
best tacklers to come out in years. Hopefully, he'll get on the field soon
Guess
and
not.
help them stop the run.
$33, $34, $35. I'm gonna take Nico Thomas.
Now that Thomas is off
Nice
the board,
left
Adam, what
guard.
do you have on him?
The foundation of any good team starts up front, and here's a guy who's a franchise's dream.
And then I
come
think I have a
true.
7.
GMs I talked to pointed
Oh,
to
I have a
several of his
6.
games in
Hold
college
on.
where he took on some of the nation's
I'm sure
best
some of
defensive
these.
linemen, going toe
Yeah,
to toe
one of
with
them
them
is here.
for 60
33,
minutes of brutal trench combat
31.
and dominating them.
I'm gonna take
He's gonna be
Chandler
able to
Lippett.
protect the franchise quarterback in addition
Yeah.
to opening up holes
Can't have all of
for the
them.
run game. With size, speed, and strength, he should have a very successful NFL career.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The
See if we got 2
Patriots are
offensive
now on the
linemen.
clock.
That's why you don't need to scout him. And they will definitely plug in and play on the offensive line this coming year. But I want to check the cornerback that I think the Dolphins took and the tackle that the Cardinals took. Lewis Hines was his name. Wow, he is really, really good. Tell me that is not so, like, you don't see these people every day. 97 speed? Dang. And so, oh, Swanson was a bust. Thank you for taking him. But we definitely did fill some holes with this draft. Let's see. Honey will play left tackle for us. He will be our blind side. Actually, if this quarterback's a lefty, it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna let him sit behind Teddy Bridgewater for a year. Is that guy's really name Gronkowski? Oh my god. We got Rob Gronkowski's brother. That is hilarious. Adam Thielen here. Offense does look it's not that much of a difference. You just have two offensive linemen here. Hopefully they can make a difference. However, on defense, maybe we could trade Nichols for a, what happened to Anderson Dejo? That's weird. We definitely need a fullback, so we will sign him. Let's see these players real quick. We'll take Gilbert Pennell as our defensive tackle fill-in. And that's funny. I'm gonna sign him for depth. He's pretty nice. And then we'll put in Steffens at strong safety. I don't plan on doing well this year. This is also a tanking year. I don't. I do have higher hopes at least. And then we're gonna make some trades soon. So let's do that now. Teddy Bridgewater. Bucky Hodges. Riley Reef. Well, that's comforting. We got Nichols. Where did Ben Gideon go? Like, where are all these players going? This could work out really well. Hold on a minute. We got Fletcher Cox, but where did Ben Gideon go? He was on our team just now. Like, he was our... What? Oh, I think we traded him. I'm really dumb. We did trade him. That makes sense. But we got Fletcher Cox to plug in the inside. We need a strong safety and a wide receiver. Not my best rebuild, though. I will admit to that. This is not my best rebuild. Let's see if anyone wants you. Alright, 49ers are the only team. Can't trade for him. Although Solomon... No, I need a safety. I really do need a safety. I can't waste my time on this. You guys don't have a safety either, do you? No, we don't. We could go for him. Could go for the honey badger. All we have to offer is picks. No, I'm not offering more than that. What do you need? Corner. And you're not interested in Trey Waynes? Alright. What about Mo? Or Mackenzie? Oh, maybe our offensive lineman? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have to roll with this team. Safety will be a big issue going into next year. The thing was, this draft was really bad, to be honest. The first couple picks were good. Everything else was really bad. So hopefully we can have a better draft this year at least. But actually, I want to trade for these picks. Come to think about it, I'll offer Glenn for, not Glenn Gronkowski, that's the other brother. Dylan Gronkowski for a first round pick for the Cardinals. Feel that's fair. You guys don't have a quarterback right now. Okay. Carson Palmer will continue to be their quarterback. I don't understand why you guys don't get a better quarterback. Like, you know that Carson Palmer isn't going to get you to Super Bowl. Maybe draft a quarterback in real life this draft. That gets us their first round pick. Trey Waynes. How about a fifth next year? They probably want a fourth. Fifth won't be enough. Yep. Alright, so we got a couple more first round picks this year. Hopefully we can use those to turn them into nice players. Maybe that rookie strong safety can generate some interceptions for us, but I don't know. This isn't looking too great, but to be fair, this is our second year. We have next year. I like to do my rebuilds in 3 years max. If we really needed to, we can put in 4 years, but our team needs right now are wide receiver, maybe tight ends, but Rudolph will be fine for now. We need safety. We need better linebackers because I don't think Eric Hendricks will be cutting it. And then we need defensive line isn't that big of an issue, to be honest. We have Jaleel Johnson and Fletcher Cox and Danielle Hunter. 8 and 8. Okay, that's promising. I do like to see this XP. That's nice. Alright, so we got some more XP than last year. Nice XP. Oh my god. Okay, we got some XP to spend. Aaron Rodgers is the MVP. We will be checking out the stats. I should probably look at those news stories. We have... Nope, that's not correct. That's not what we're trying to do. Trade for Nathan Peterman, I swear. Alright, so we're gonna sign back players. I think Stephon Diggs may be a free agent, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. But we have unlimited cap, so can't say anything else. I do like Danielle Hunter a lot. He will be getting a long-term deal. Alright, Marcus Peters. We're gonna get some more bonus and extra year. Actually, do we have a limited cap? Yeah, we do. Okay. I do apologize for that, but we will like, in real life, in a league where there would be cap, we would still be able to make those moves. Eric Hendricks will be going to free agency. Anthony Barr, however, you're gonna stay here. Or not. Okay. Oh, fullback got quick dev. That's nice. You'll be staying here for a while, sir. And I will be right back. Just stay here. Alright, so we're back. We do have... Let me check those stats before I resign these two players, just in case. I mean, he has some XP. Let's just check these stats. 24th offense. Not the best season from Warren Goodley. Defense was slightly improved. Yeah, he didn't have a bad season. Like, nothing to take away from Dalvin Cook. Not the greatest season. Warren, I gotta remember the name. Warren Goodley did have a good connection with Stephon Diggs. Adam Thielen he did well. Quan Treadwell took a step back from last year. Kyle Rudolph not as great. Bucky Hodges had an okay season. Yeah, it's expected to have a lot of sacks, but no sacks lit up from our rookie left guard Nico Thomas, so that's great. Eric Kendricks continues to have a lot of tackles. That's just because he's a middle linebacker. Any middle linebacker would dominate in this game. QB sacks, Fletcher Cox had 13.5, Daniil Hunter had 7, Trey Gales had 6, and Jaleel Johnson had 6. Ryan Quigley, did we not attempt a single field goal? Or did we just not have a kicker? Okay, that's weird. Marcus Peters is a god. So we have that. I don't. Oh wait, what did that? I went in there to see what that rookie strong safety did, and I did not look at it. Oh yeah, who was the kick returner and punt returner? Just to know. Stephon Diggs and Rodney Adams. All right. If he had less than 4 picks, or if he had less than like 2 picks. Not a single interception. Alright, no, you're walking. Oh yeah. I also forgot the awards. I don't know how I can keep forgetting this. Aaron Rodgers he was the MVP. It's to be expected because so God. 6 for Offensive Player of the Year. Eric Kendricks, oh yeah, Warren Goodley won an Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, Curry Silver's almost beat out Tank Moody, who's already an 87 overall. Trey Gales in 5th. I don't think we'd won any awards. Marcus Peters did win Best DB. We didn't have any field goals, apparently, so we didn't have any of those guys. So we will advance. Eric Hendricks will walk. Anthony Barr, I probably should have franchise tagged him, but he will walk. If we could have a couple good free agents. Or not. No. Let's just not have any free agents for you to sign. Well, this draft is going to have to be important, because there's not a single free agent in this class. Well, let me turn scouting back on manual. Alright. And before we do that, let's spend this XP. Honestly, good amount of XP all around. I think Curry Silver says the most. Marcus Peters says the most, obviously. Gotta get his zone up. Awareness. Big hitter, yes, please. Play rec. No, you don't need your catching up. He's a monster. He really is. He's gonna be great for us as the #1 corner. Warren Goodley, quarterback out of Louisville. Great player. Doesn't get hurt a lot, and he is a 89 overall. Curry Silvers has no traits. We do need those. They're very important in game. He's a very solid player. He will continue to play the outside linebacker position. Xavier Rhodes, again a monster, up his zone coverage and his injury, 89 overall. Although they are guessing Xavier Rhodes and Kyle Rudolph will be on this team. As I'm stuttering like I don't know my words. I'm sure Kyle Rudolph has to upgrade his injury. 92 overall tight end. He'll be decent for until we draft an extra guy. Probably should get carrying and ball carrier vision up if you're not going to fumble every play. Get your pass block up. 87 overall. Fullback. Harrison Smith. Great player. Also old. Not going to get that much more production out of him. '92 overall. Fletcher Cox, great pass rusher. Let's get your block shedding and awareness up. 95 overall. Nico Thomas, great offensive lineman. 82 overall. Clecio Samley, also great offensive lineman. 90 overall. 91 overall. Stephon Diggs, signed him back after 2 mediocre seasons based on quarterback play. However, now that Warren Goodley's upgraded, he should be able to have more receiving yards on the year. Jaleel Johnson, again, getting a decent amount of XP. Man, they're working on awareness now. 80 overall. Mike Remmers, 30 years old. Not the greatest offensive lineman out there. Laquan Treble, great young player. First round pick, never developed into much. He's 77 overall. Daniil Hunter. Don't know why he's not a linebacker. 3-4 pass. He should have been a... Coming out of the draft, should have been an 3-4 outside linebacker. He's really fast. Very athletic. But only having him on the edge may not have been the best idea for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook. Just get his awareness up. 88 overall. He's gonna be our cornerback, or our running back for the future. Unless we draft a stud like an absolute stud. Mackenzie Alexander, 75 overall. After I upgrade Dallas Huntley, it'll be Will Sim. And with Dallas Huntley, all I need to do is upgrade awareness and he'll be fine. Actually, let's get his injury up by 2. 81 overall left tackle. Let me upgrade Trey Gales by that. Alright, we got our upgrades done. Let's upgrade the rest of the team. And unfortunately, I do believe that we just don't have the wide receiver depth that we should have. I will be making a lot of trades this offseason for players, and because we don't have depth. We really don't have depth. And we don't have picks either, that's the problem. We have a couple first-round picks. But after that, really, there's nothing. Why did we scout quarterbacks? We don't need quarterbacks. Although this guy is very good. But we don't need them. Like, why are we spending our points on these guys? We don't need him. Oh, he's a stud. He may be the one to replace Dalvin Cook. This is great wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Actually, he's okay. And then it just goes downhill from there. He's a decent wide receiver. Decent wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Oh my god, he is very good. Alright, so we will definitely be coming out of the draft with some wide receivers. Not looking to draft any people early. If some people come out of the draft, with our 7th round pick, if we could snag a lineman to replace Mike Remmers, if he is still starting. If he's still starting, that's kind of embarrassing. Should have probably looked to move on from him, and yeah, alright. Nice lineman there. Good pick there. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we may have. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where the real stuff starts coming in. All 3 of these guys are great. He's also great. Jeez. Linebackers is a position that we desperately need, however. These are the guys that I'm talking about. These are the people that you need to be taking in the draft. Let's see. Great player. Pretty good player. Great player. Hopefully we will be able to take one of these amazing players. We will have to trade picks. We will have to trade for picks. Jeez. Good corner, good corner. Oh wait, I can still scout. I didn't even realize that. We need cornerback help. Not badly, but definitely something we should look at. However, safeties are the one position that we do desperately need. The computer did recognize that, and there are no safeties that we could probably draft. But this guy, athletic freak, definitely want to watch him. Honestly, he's not a bad player, it's just not the best. Alright, we're gonna send him a week. We might just have to trade for a safety. However, our trading skills don't seem to be doing very well. That came out wrong. I'm gonna scout these offensive linemen that I watched. Just their first stat. Unless they're good. Great player. Want to watch him. Great player. Alright, so we're gonna have to trade up in this draft. Yeah, no, safety help. Keep forgetting. Second, 5th, 11th overall pick. Why is he a speed receiver? He should not be a speed receiver. There's no way why he should be a speed receiver. Okay, that needs to be fixed. EA, fix your game, please. Fix your game. Actually, this guy's not bad either. He's just slow, so I'm not gonna take him. I swear, there's no possible way to find good safeties in the draft. Honestly, it's really difficult to do that. But I'm gonna search for more. What do they even need? Like wide receivers? Do I not have all of them scouted yet? I do. I'm just gonna defensive tackles because we may need one in the near future. Alright. Draft time. Second draft of the rebuild. Start drafting. I don't want to simulate the draft. No,
The
please.
Jets are now on the clock.
Okay, so let's reassess our situation. We have the 2nd, 5th, 11th, and 14th pick. With the 7th, I plan on taking Trevor. With our 5th pick, I plan on trading that down. Actually, no, I should probably take Stroud-Worthen. So then, looking down the board, we're not going to be able to get all of these guys. I'm going to probably take Charles Black. And then I will trade down this pick. You know what? We're going to see where we go, but definitely plan on taking these first 4 picks.
The Vikings.
Unless he goes number 1 overall to the Jets. Okay. That wasn't expected. But that does open up a window for us to trade down our pick. I really want to look at him. He looked like an absolute monster. What? No. No, 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 no. Baltimore's next? No. No. That was a really, really dumb trade.
How come nobody's at the podium?
Should have asked for the
That's
2,
because both
but
teams are right now working on a trade.
whatever.
Pick's been made. Let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about the player.
There have been a few Heisman-winning quarterbacks that become NFL stars.
I'm gonna trade this pick down. We really don't need Orchard.
He fits that same mold of boom or bust, having all the physical tools to win big in college. The question will now be, how does his play translate to the next level? One thing's for sure.
Buffalo
the guy
has the
knows how
next
to lead a
pick.
team through adversity. That's a skill every coach wants to see out of his signal caller. Let's see if Mr. Heisman will develop into Mr. Franchise.
Oh, what am I doing? I want the 4. You're 1 next year. And 2nd. Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be a 3rd, if anything. Wow. Wow. 4th. I'll take your 4th. I need late round picks anyways. What? No way. Wow. That is a wow. That's wow. Okay. Let's see how close this is. I'm gonna just make it. I'm just gonna offer it like a third next year. Toss in your seconds. That should work. I take that back. Hmm.
I see both
Alright.
teams filling
We
out
got the
cards. You
Buffalo
know what
pick.
that means? We've got a trade.
To be fair though, we are getting all their
The
picks
Vikings
next year
are
as they
now
take
on
a
the clock.
nice cornerback there. Welcome to the Trade Down Show featuring the Minnesota Vikings. Because we are not gonna be taking any of these picks. I wouldn't even take Brockers. I'm taking him off my draft board. He's wide receiver depth in this draft. This guy is just because he's good. However, Thomas Carrad, he is a nice player. I'll give him that. I'm gonna trade with Indy. Just gonna want to take their 1-6 and 1. One 5 and 1. Okay, that's real funny. EA, that's real funny.
Well, wait,
It's
looks
real
like
funny
both
of
war
you.
rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming. The Vikings are now on the clock.
Let's see what you're offering. Honestly, I'd take this thing from the Seahawks. I'd honestly take it. Or I'd take it from the Falcons. Yeah, I'll take it from the Falcons. It's a pretty
Ladies
nice
and
trade
gentlemen,
down.
we've got a trade.
Falcons pick is in. Adam, give us the rundown.
A common complaint scouts like Matt Miller had was his dependence on raw power rather than proper technique. He tested well physically at his pro day, moving fast and displaying some strength. But in swim and rip drills, his hands looked slow and he relied more on his weight to move through the drill. If his technique doesn't, he may find himself getting locked up by
Are you
linemen
kidding me?
and unable to break free.
Like, actually, are you kidding me? He was this far. He was right here. There's no way. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. Why, how, who, when, all things that should be asked. Probably should have taken that wide receiver, but I honestly don't even care
The
anymore.
Vikings are
I'm
now
taking
on the
this
clock.
third. Actually, I'm so dumb. I'm really, really dumb. Okay. Let's take a step back. We'll take Taurus. Not the worst.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Not the best. I was confident that I would have him.
Adam, what can you tell us about the Raiders?
I guess not.
He got the attention of scouts pretty quickly when he had a game-winning catch that most receivers would have trouble bringing in. With one outstretched hand, he caught a pass that looked like it was about to sail out of the back of the end zone. He proved that even the
449.
big guys can make some incredible plays with their hands. And in a league where receiving tight ends are becoming a premium, it's no wonder this team took him here.
You know what? We're gonna take this running back here.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Really? Really?
Let's go to Adam Schefter now. He's got more to say about the Redskins' latest pick.
No
And we've
receiver
missed out
put
on
a greater
all
show at his pro day
of
than
those
he
wide
did.
receivers.
His former coach told me he purposely
Except
had
for one
the
guy who I
quarterback
plan
throw
on
the
taking
ball away
right
from his
now.
body during passing drills.
Really?
It forced him
How
to
are
react
these
to the
guys
ball,
so bad?
stand for it, and make some spectacular catches. If he can make those same catches with NFL caliber defenders
That's really
covering him,
surprising.
he has the potential to be a dangerous weapon, and that's exactly what the team is hoping.
All right, let's look at our draft board. There's guys that I want to take. the strong safety should be at the top of my board. They're all 5th round picks. I'm gonna trade down these picks. Actually, no, I'm gonna take this linebacker. I need to. Alright, I'm gonna trade down this pick for picks this year. I might do it with the Ravens. Yeah, I'm gonna take this I'm gonna take this thing from the Ravens.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got.
I need those extra 4th and 5th round picks.
Eagles have made their
And then
selections.
starting
More
here, I
about it.
will be
Let's go to
taking
Adam
these
Schefter.
players.
A veritable
Starting with this
interception
outside
machine, he
linebacker,
holds his college's
because,
single
you
game
know,
record
I
for
already
interceptions in the game,
got
snagging
my
3.
linebacker taken
Scouts
away
pointed
from
to an
me.
almost 6th sense when the ball was in the air, and Matt Miller had him ranked as the
Okay.
top defensive back in the draft in his
Okay.
final mock. True lockdown defensive
Okay.
backs are few and far between, and this is a pick that should solidify this team's pass defense for years to come. It'll be very interesting to see if opposing offenses go right after him, and how if he shows any rust after being avoided for much of his final year in college.
Taking this wide receiver right here.
The Bills are now on the clock. Let's go to Adam now, who has more on the Bears' last pick.
Well, he was creeping up draft boards around the league until he took a big hit late in the season that knocked him out for weeks. Unfortunately, when the combine invites went out, he was still rehabbing from corrective surgery.
Alright, so I gotta watch these 5th round guys. I'm fine with letting him pass. Honestly, fine with letting him pass. Actually, probably not.
I've heard from a source that the team had a workout with him where they did their own evaluation of his health. I guess
But I do definitely want this receiver, so I'm gonna take it.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Nice pick there. Definitely gonna start over Adam Thielen, and then right here I'm gonna take this safety because I can't let the safety pass.
The Bears are now on the clock.
If this is a user league, he would be the best safety in the league. 6'4", 90 speed. If I could develop him into a good player, he'd be amazing.
Vikings are now on the clock.
Let's see who else is on the board. Alright, definitely a lot of people gone off the board. I don't want him. Don't want him. Got a 5, a 5, and a 7. Run, impact. Alright, so this guy I'm going to take with my 6. It's a question, do I want this guy or this guy? I think I'm going to take DeAndre Hudson. Yeah, that was a nice pick. Alright, I'm taking this lineman with the 6th.
The Vikings are now on the
Did he
clock.
really just go? Oh, no, it was the other guy. Okay. Stephon Robertson. Yeah. Yeah, he's a monster.
Are now on the clock.
Alright, this draft was great and bad at the same time. Jets and Falcons. Boy, oh boy, do I hate you.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
If this right tackle is still available. He is. I'm gonna take him.
The Eagles
Nice pick.
are now on the clock.
Good depth. We're gonna start out this depth chart, but
The Broncos just made their pick. Adam, what can
oh
you tell us
boy,
about
Jets and Falcons. Ooh. I'm taking 83 overall, 88 speed superstar development for this middle linebacker on the Falcons. Actually, not as good as I thought he would be. The other linebacker, I forget what team he went to. I'll look for him. However, yeah, he's pretty nice. Would have been a great end. This is the guy I was looking at, JT Wade. He's pretty nice. Or was it Nadil? I don't know. They're both pretty nice. Nice fullback. Actually, wait, hold up. What was that? Quiteria, I want to look at him. Alright, he's a nice player. Alright, Benoit. Great player. He was a speed wide receiver. I was like, how is he a speed wide receiver? Please tell me how he is. Wilcox, that was the receiver that I was looking at taking. I'm fine with letting him pass. Chiclo, he's fine. 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 That was the Hudson guy. That was us. Yeah, that probably is. Yeah, that made sense. Orchard, yeah, he was a nice player. Prototypical player. Really? Can I get him, please? I'm gonna try to trade for him. Buffalo, this was the guy that I was gonna take. Yeah, he wasn't great. Fine with not taking him. Got a nice defensive tackle. Where is this linebacker? That's a nice receiver. That was the red zone threat guy that I was gonna draft but never did. Alright, I'm just scrolling through quickly now. Hold up. No. That's what DJ... Yep. Alright. I guess we did get the best out of the three. So I'm not that bad about it. Wide receiver, offensive line situation are going to be tough to sort out. Thielen's going to get traded. Definitely, for sure. So let's trade away Thielen. You're going to start at center. How big are you? No, yeah, you're definitely center. Pettifline's gonna go. Yeah, I do assume that he would be low overall. Alright, so we got some trade bait now. That's what this draft was about. This draft is all trade bait. Thielen's gonna go. Remmers, F-line. Elf line. I don't think Mike Remmers will have any offers. I do find that that's respectable. He's a 31-year-old, 77 overall lineman. Xavier Rhodes may need to go soon. However, you guys don't have any safeties, do you? You guys don't have any safeties, do you? I'd rather get the Buffalo Bills guy. Let's see what the Bills are. Are they offered? Alright, respectable. So this guy isn't even your starter. So if you could select him for me. Yeah, I didn't expect that to go through. But this guy, honestly, user league, great player. However, in this league, not gonna cut it. I'll give you a first form. That's so dumb. Middle linebacker. How's Kentrell Brothers looking? Not so hot. Left guard? No, we're not offering Osemele. Guess it's just picks unless you're interested in Rhodes. Oh, you are. I'd do Rhodes in a second. We got picks to trade away. I love how they're being this difficult for a free safety. Yeah. Not even your starter. But this guy could be really great for us, so I am okay offering these types of picks for him. If you're gonna accept this trade? No? Okay. I swear to God, he is so close. I don't want to offer Marcus Peters. Alright, middle. If I offer Gales, would you take it? No. If I offered Fletcher Cox, would you take him? No. If I offered Daniil Hunter, would you? No, I'm not offering Daniil Hunter. What am I talking about? If I offered my brand new middle linebacker, no, not doing that. Well, we really don't have anyone. Actually, Harrison Smith's got to go, so. Or he doesn't have to go. Either one works, honestly. I guess this guy is untradeable, apparently. I'll settle for Matthew. We got Tyrann Matthew, I believe. I swear to God, Madden. Okay, we got Tyrann Matthew. He'll be our next strong safety. So Harrison Smith will be strong safety. This might be the team. Might. It very well might be the team. We need a defensive tackle. I'm going to trade Adam Thielen and Pat Efline. Or just Pat Efline if Madden doesn't want me to trade Adam Thielen. Leonard Floyd. Okay. You know what? Oh! No, never mind. Oh, I would love Grady Jarrett. No. Guess you guys don't. DeForest Buckner wouldn't even be bad. He's just never good in franchise. Or he's not on the team anymore. Wonderful. No, he is. He's a left end. Oh, okay. If I give you a second, will you accept this? Okay, we got a deal. DeForest Buckner will move inside again to defensive tackle. Because I don't think Jaleel Johnson will cut it. Honestly, not the greatest player in the world. Or. What's Hines looking, or Gale's looking like? He's more of a defensive tackle, actually. He'd probably be like an 86 defensive tackle. Not even lying, he'd be really nice inside. This could change up our entire defense. Went to Pittsburgh. He'd be really nice on the, yeah. Buckner will move back to right end. I think, I definitely think Gales will be a great defensive tackle for us. We got viewers in here. So we're looking at the team right now. We're currently rebuilding the Minnesota Vikings. We have an abundance of wide receivers who I plan changing one to tight ends. If I'm not mistaken, it's Hudson. No, it's Savvy. Yep, no. This would be a great tight end for us. We could finally move away from Kyle Rudolph, and then we could have these two drafted rookies at 2 and 3. Actually, no, I'd like Heath there. Hanson at the 4. Would that be good? Let's have Hudson in the slot. We have our rookie offensive lineman. I do plan on trading Kyle Rudolph. We have our good linebacking core, a rookie corner. So we could, if we could trade for a what do we even need? I like him as a center. If we could, jeez, what do we even need? Let's get another corner. Trade Kyle Rudolph for a corner, or just picks, honestly. Oh wait, we have picks to trade. I even forgot about that. Kyle Rudolph. Let's see what corners are around here. Oh, bro, I would love Tre'Davious White, but he's not gonna be on his team. Harmon Starling. What would it take to get you on this team? Apparently a lot more than Kyle Rudolph. Oh my god, can I get Joey Bosa on this team? He'd be so sick. He's a beast, honestly. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I would give you a first, and that's all I have to offer, honestly. I could give you a second along with Kyle Rudolph for Joey Bosa. We got ourselves Joey Bosa. Alright. Now I can trade away to Forrest Buckner for a cornerback. And then if the Bucks want Buckner, this could be sort of something. What would you do this for? Would you do this for just Buckner? Alright, it's close. If I could offer a first, this could possibly go through. This is gonna be our year. Alright. First next year. It's gonna have to be a second first this year. I'm fine with offering this, honestly. He's a great tight end. There's no way this would go through. Alright, yeah, I didn't think so. I'll take a second and a third along with this. Actually, no, just third. They're not gonna accept that. There's no way. Sixth, fifth. Alright, so we got this cornerback that's gonna be great for us. He's gonna be a great corner. Yep, we got him. Alright, so alright, we got some great players on our team. This could be our championship year. We'll move Daniil Hunter to right end. Speed rusher. Yeah, this could be the team. Don't want Laquan Treadwell starting at all. Alright. Alright, let's change the wide receiver depth chart and then we'll sim to the playoffs, see if we made it. Yeah, we definitely want Hudson in the slot with that 97 speed. Alright, let me put scouting on auto just in case. Because we still have, I think, 2 first-round picks this year. And then we'll sim to the playoffs. I'm not doing spread offense or anything like that. I just left it the way it was. Actually, my offensive playbook is Houston, and their offense is really bad. So if anything, it's making it worse. Hold on a minute. Alright, we're back. Oh, well, rip our broadcast. We're still going, we're still going. We're not ending the broadcast just yet. Yep, there we go, 12-4. And we got XP, we do have XP. However, my offensive line is not where I'd like it to be. Really, actually not, no one's where I want it to be. Rookie middle linebacker is the only one with a decent amount of XP, so we're about to spend this XP. Warren Goodley, franchise quarterback. He's honestly he's really good. I was looking at his stats. They're really good. We're gonna have a tight spiral on him. Don't think about saying that. And up his awareness needs 93 overall. Great quarterback. He has 83 speed too, so he's gonna be slipping around users. Actually, well, he already has great tackling. This guy is already a monster. Like, there's not much I can do about it. 85 overall Terriers black. Sherman Shawi, the rookie tight end. Oh my god. Yeah. Not the best run blocker, if I do say so myself. Daniel Hunter. 93 overall. Stephon Diggs, our #1 receiver. Does not have possession catch or fight for yards, so we'll have that. Marcus Peters, our all-star corner. Still a 93 overall. Should be higher. DeAndre Hudson. Great wide receiver. 82 overall. Jimmy Heath, our other great wide receiver. '80 overall. Great right tackle, honestly, one of the best I've drafted. Stats don't really show, overall doesn't really show, but he's got really, really good blocking stats. 2 veteran safeties. Yeah, Matthew needs upgrading his zone coverage. It's not the best. He honestly be a better corner than safety, if you think about it. Harrison Smith stays a 90 overall. Fletcher Cox, our defensive tackle. Upgrade block shedding ones. Upgrade finesse moves, and he's a 96. Those cornerbacks that we gave up a lot to the Bucks for. A lot. Let's get his traits up. Felicio Semley. Honestly, this team next year, if we don't do it this year, next year will definitely be our year. Definitely will be our year. Once we develop these rookies. Joey Bosa was a great trade in my opinion. He's a great player. The center that honestly could be the best center in the league if you just get his awareness up. Offensive linemen are they're very good. '84 overall left tackle, Nico Thomas. '85 overall, Jalen Hobbs, rookie outside linebacker. 82 overall, Trey Gales. Still an 84. Let me just upgrade Curry and then we'll finish this off. This team probably is like 93 overall. It's a very good team. That showed with our record. '88. That's a little disappointing. It's honestly very disappointing. But with this team, maybe the upgrading didn't count because it's the same week. So if we do win, I'll check it next week also. We're just gonna see how the team does in sim. But this is the real game. Just simming the week really isn't accurate. You could tell Brown's going like 6 wins in the first season. It's just not gonna happen in real life. I'm sorry, Browns fans. You're not getting 6 wins. So this will accurately simulate the game. Our quarterback is up to 95 overall. Our unable to run block tight ends is 90, but he is a rookie, so that is true. Should have probably put the quarter length to 10. You know what? Oh wait, what am I doing? Oops. Why is our kicker left-footed? This should not be a thing. Okay. Not playing this game. We get ahead and score early, twice. Three times. Defense clutching up. I take that back. Great second quarter. Got down the field and scored. Oh, it's a close game. We gotta stop them on defense. They scored. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. You can't not score a touchdown here. Are you kidding me? Really? I guess... Oh, we're back on offense. Run out the clock. Let's go. He scored. But we gave Matt Stafford... You know Matt Stafford always engineers these fourth quarter comebacks. As you see. Yeah, man. They scored. Gotta hop in this game. No, not doing that. Alright. We have all our timeouts left, so let's run a running play with Dalvin Cook. We have a nice offensive line. However, our should not be wearing number 17.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Let's run this.
They start the drive.
Yeah, not the best vision by
Get
me.
this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling.
Our
out
tight
to
end
the
is
line.
very fast, so if we could get him incorporated in this offense,
But they picked up a little bit
should
of
have
yardage
probably
there,
not.
and now, in this situation, should be
Okay.
in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
3rd and
I'm
long
trust
coming
the
up.
trust the
Defensively,
corner
do you
strike.
pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing
Heath
lane?
is very fast, so
That's
hopefully he
exactly
should
what you
get
do.
open.
It's
However,
because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure.
he's back on the
You have a
corner.
big-time pass rusher, send it back to the
Nice
quarterback,
job.
and then make sure you blanket
That
the
is a
field.
nice
And he's
play.
got the first down yardage
I
before
saw them
he's brought
blitzing.
down
I gotta get rid of it
42.
early. We're going on that
Good
same
for
play.
16, and the drive will continue.
Oh, this is
They're
coming
going to look
through.
to throw. Flush
Stephon
to his
Diggs.
right.
He dropped it.
Incomplete, a drop there in the middle
He dropped
third of
it.
the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm gonna run this.
There
I'm
have
running
been quite
corner
a few
strikes.
plays they might look back
I'm
on
sorry
and
if
say,
I'm
"We
being a little
really
cheesy,
have hurt
but
ourselves," and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has
actually,
to
I'm
come
running the
together
same play
properly.
until it hurts.
The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
I'm very bad at this game. I just blew it for my team.
Picked off by T. So how
Probably
about
not the
that
best
for
choice by me. I saw him over there. I tried to pass lead him to the right, but I guess he was out of bounds. Well, rip our playoff or not. My team can do it with me dragging them down, I guess. Actually, 2nd and 10. Drop by Hudson. But then he gets a 26-yard catch and then -2 yards. Dalvin Cook. Why? But we still won. We still won. Alright, that was
The dream stays alive.
beyond.
Everyone's gunning
I
for
should
the
probably
Super
not jump
Bowl.
into
That's the
games when I
ultimate.
think
But
about
you
it.
have to get there in
I was
incremental
just running the
steps.
same play over again because, like, I don't know. I have no idea why I was doing that in the first place, but I thought that they were running cover 2, and normally that's open. Alright, we won the game. You can't say that I cheated because I pretty much made my team lose the game. 13 and 3, Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what our overall is. 91, yeah, it's a little bit more accurate. I was wondering why 88 was a little bit too low. Because we got a 95 overall quarterback. I don't think that's accurate. Our tight end should not be number 17. I should really change that. I think 88 would look really good on him, but I think that's what Heath is. So I'm going to have to change around that. And I'm excited to cut Laquan Treadwell so I can use the number 11. We got a good team though. You have a very good team. If we could win the Super Bowl of year 3, I'd be surprised, but I definitely understand that we got a good team. Drive down the field. What? That was a little weird. They were right down there, and they didn't score. So. Fourth quarter, no. No! No. Well,
One side moves on, and then of course
it was worth a
there's the
shot.
other side, and now
It was worth a shot. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks obviously beat us. Definitely could have done better. But this next year will be very good to us because we got a nice team. We got a very nice team. So let's go to the Super Bowl. Oh, I forgot to check the stats in the season too. Hold on, let me do that. We had the number 10 offense, definitely a step up from last year. Defense, I don't know. Yeah, 18th. Honestly, oh wow, Goodley. Goodley went off. Dalvin Cook, not as much. Savvy, our tight end, did very well. Stephon Diggs obviously did well. Hudson did nice. Very good job from our offensive line. Sacks definitely came in the dozens. Almost, if you see that. We got 11 sacks with 3 of our players. Harrison Smith, Marcus Beers both had 5 picks. I hope and pray that they don't retire. I don't think Harrison Smith will, even though he's like 31, 32. He should be here for a little bit longer. Le'Veon Bell was the MVP. Warren Goodley came at number 5. Offensive Player of the Year, Warren Goodley came in 2nd. Defensive Player of the Year, Russell Greenwood. Jeez, Terrace Black came in 5th. Hunter came in 6th. Peters came in 10th. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Savvy came in 2nd. Tight end nearly beat whoever that is. And there were a bunch of players there. And Terrace Black did win the Defensive Rookie of the Year. With a couple other guys right there. Goodley won Best Quarterback. How did he not win Best Tight End? Or is that not an award? That should be an award. Alright. There you go. As we go into our last season, we gotta resign some players. If we could get some free agents, we haven't signed any free agents yet. So if we could get a couple free agents, that would be great. Joey Bosa has to get re-signed. Great player though. You're gonna get a nice contract and you will stay. Everyone else can go. Did not advance there. Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I don't recall that ever happening before. Why are there never any players in free agency? Let's see. We need a kicker, actually. Let's offer him Brandon McManus. Carson Wentz is an 82 overall? What? That has to be wrong. I used the right rosters, so it can't be anything else. Ignore that. But let's use this Coach XP. Definitely running back training boost, wide receiver training boost, yes. Offensive line, we need linebackers more. Alright. Well, we're going to the draft. I'm not scouting because I don't need to. I'm surprised no players went to free agency. That's hilarious.
The Jets are now on the clock.
We have the second overall pick.
The Vikings
I should have
are
probably
now on
looked
the
at
clock.
that before anything. However, I think we have our middle linebacker for the future, or a linebacker for the future for that matter, because I don't think ours is doing very well. Yeah, no, we're taking Danielle Evans. I'm calling him Danielle, I
The
don't care.
49ers are now on the
He's a
clock.
monster, actually. Number 99 on the team. Questionable.
Let's go to Adam
But he's
now
going
and
to start
take a
over
look
one
at
of
the
our outside
49ers'
linebackers
latest
because I don't think
Well,
they're
there isn't much to
that
say
high of an
other than this
overall.
kid was
Our
born to
picks
run.
for the
He's
year
the spitting image
went
of
down
his
the
father,
drain.
a nationally ranked sprinter,
Did I
and several
advance
major
to the end
events,
of the
and
draft?
highly
Because that would
recruited
have
by
kind of
every
embarrassing.
major college. However,
No, I did not.
unlike his dad, he chose to pursue
We
a
actually
career
didn't
in
have any
football,
picks.
and so far that decision is paying off. He may not be gold medal fast, but he has the speed and quickness to cause fits for the opposing team. He's the type of player you like to see out in the open field where he can
Hello.
make moves a lot of other players
How are
can't.
ya?
The
You looking real
coaches are
fine
gonna
today?
love having his speed at their disposal.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Oh, this guy's actually looking real nice. Nope. Nope.
The
No,
Dolphins
what?
are now on the clock.
Jeez, okay. Should probably taken the offensive line more for depth purposes.
The Vikings are
And
now
I
on the clock.
can, if he's still there. And he's not. I'll take you.
The Falcons are now
Yeah,
on the clock.
didn't think so. I'll just trade down my pick for 4th round next year, if that's an option. Or not. We're going straight into next year, I don't care. Next week. Terrence locks me an outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. I'ma shoot you. Alright, yep. This is the team for the year. Let me auto spend this XP and then we're about to sim to the playoffs. If we don't win the Super Bowl, we don't win the Super Bowl. Nothing I could do about that. But this is gonna be the last year. It's gonna be all or nothing simming. Actually, let's let it load first. Simmons, no, yep, Simmons straight to Super Bowl. No, that's not what I want to do. Simmons straight to the Super Bowl. I don't care. Sue me. Actually, please don't sue me. That would not be good. My prediction for the season: we're gonna go 13-3. We're gonna make the playoffs. We're gonna lose in the divisional round. Does that sound familiar? No, I don't. Can't seem. Actually, no, we're losing the conference championship because we've definitely never done that before. Especially to a team with a backup quarterback. That's absurd. Oh wait, that has happened. I don't really. I am a Vikings fan. Yes. What did I say? 13-3. Wow. And he's not even in the slot too. And he still has number 17, which I'm going to change immediately. $87 looks good on you. We got XP all around. I told you the center would be amazing. Let's go. Great center. Great center. Oh, I didn't realize my right tackle has XP as well. I spent all this XP before. I can't believe we actually made it. That's actually really funny. '93 overall. What a great tackle. Let's get Nico Thomas some training. Get up that awareness. Quarterback again has tons of experience. I see that wide receiver too. I didn't even look at the. Actually, no, not that. I didn't even look at the defense yet. '97 monster. I should probably start Hansen over, he got quick dev too, that's great. Not being sarcastic either. Let's get his, we're gonna possession catch, because that's the only one that actually works in this game. Okay, if you're really gonna do that, just leave him in the slot, or leave him out of this. I don't even care. I'm not gonna spend all this XP. Definitely not gonna spend all of it. However, with my tight end, I am gonna put it all into run blocking, because that's probably one of the reasons why we don't have any XP for a running back. All of this goes into run blocking. Yeah, all of it. Every single last bit of it. There we go. There we go. Actually, I want the strip ball trait right now. 88 overall. That's why we took him early in the draft last year. Terrace Blackhawk. Oh no, he had quick dev before. I just realized that. We're the pursuit. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade Curry, and then we're just gonna auto spend the rest of the XP. Alright, it's gonna be all or nothing for the Super Bowl. My prediction is a 31-20 victory for the Minnesota Vikings. And we're going to Dallas for the Super Bowl. Okay. AT&T Stadium. We're in 92 to their 94. That's not very good. That's not the most confident. No, okay, I'm done. I'm not very confident in this team anymore. I mean, our quarterback is really good. I'm definitely gonna play a couple snaps early in the game so my team can carry me, because obviously I'm not capable of bringing a team to the Super Bowl in a CPU league. But we got some really nice wide receivers, come to think about it. Hudson has 97 speed, 91 overall. The thing is, with these rebuilds, I love to wait until our drafted players become monsters before I actually start playing games, because, like Warren Goodley, I'm not gonna play with him when he's a rookie. It's not fun. But when he's a 99 overall, it's so fun to play with these guys. Like, why would I not? I'm gonna play one position on offense, one position on defense, and we're just gonna sit in the game as our left-footed kicker kicks it off. Alright, I'm excited to use this player, and normally when I do cover 2, the computer exposes it, so we're just gonna run cover 3. The hard flats, because the computer throws to the flats every play. I'm excited with this 87 speed middle linebacker, 6'3".
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, don't start. They ran the same play that I ran against the computer. The same play. And Allen Robinson's a god. I will give him that. He is really nice. I thought I was using Mike Evans for a second. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Oh, they got me. Alright, this isn't gonna be fun. That's a really dumb run play, though. Why wouldn't you run to the same play as your blockers? They flipped the run play on us. What?
Coming back to the football. I like it. Good vision.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Let's go.
Get this one down near the 45-yard line.
All you gotta do is stop the run, and then make sure you have the middle of the field.
9 yards still remaining here.
The computer gets smart in this game. They run his out routes too. Oh, put you on the spy. Where's Hunter? Oh, can't find him. Whatever. Ghost is fast enough.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
How is he that open? And he got the spin move on him. Marcus Peters, what are you doing? You just got exposed by George Koyak. Oh, yeah, that's Leonard Fournette. I just like saying George Koyak's name.
Will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play.
Dude, I cannot stop this offense. I like running cover 2 in the red zone.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way
they're moving the football. Spy.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was fun to drive on defense. But to be honest, to be completely fair, with these, like, I didn't change any of the sliders. If I had changed sliders, it'd be a little bit more realistic. But if you have it on normal sliders, it's impossible to stop a computer offense. It's really, really hard. Who's our return man? Why does he have dreads? Also, Madden, fix your game when it comes to this. When a player has no hair on their picture, on like the player card, they'll have dreads. I don't know why that's a thing, but fix your game, please. That's definitely annoying, because when you have a picture of some dude that you expect to be bald, like, don't make him have dreads. It looks really weird. Especially the Cordell Patterson dreads. It's the worst type of dreads. It looks like snakes. Let's run some inside zone. Dalvin Cook, haven't used him too much. He's a good running back. But I see a hole in this defense. No. Blocked off. This is why step up in the pocket. No. Or don't. To be fair, it is Saxonville. Can't do anything about that. I'm gonna run the same one play, except on the other side. Alright, this is what I think it is.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well.
That's why I have a receiver at tight end. 6'6" and 92 speed is a monster. Why do they keep blitzing everyone?
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play
Let's get Hudson in the game. 97 speed. They're running cover 2 man. If I could break this. Oh, okay.
On the other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot.
Why are they blitzing that at me? I need time in the pocket. And with these plays, I just like the formations. I'm too lazy to go into formations and change it, so I like to audible out of these plays. Motion over again.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw.
Go, go! Oh man! That was nearly a great throw. How are they getting this good pressure? Like, they're not supposed to have this type of pressure against me.
Have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
We're on the same play. This is a great play too. It's just I'm just not getting time in the pocket.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I see him. Oh my god. Triangle was open. Triangle was open. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not trying to stall on offense.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the
nice catch, Hudson.
Have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising.
They don't run cover 2 for some reason. It's so fun exposing cover 2, but I guess they just don't want to run it.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. That's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
This play sometimes. If I could get time in the pocket, it's a great play.
It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
I did not mean to throw that. Thank God, that was not meant to be thrown.
And brings up 3rd down.
Can you run like cover 2, one play, please? Oh, he passes speed. He's got to burn his man. Like, what? 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 I better have rushed at least 20 people. No. They should have. They better have rushed at least 20 people there.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here.
Let's go. 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 Let's go. Who is that? Who is that? Turnarounds. Turnarounds. Turnarounds.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the
Heath,
plays they
yep.
give up.
Let's go, Heath. And because of that saucy touchdown, we're about to have an incorporated arc.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
There we go. Savvy. Savvy. I don't know how to
Conversion is successful. Well, they got down 7-zip.
Oh wait, we have Brandon McNanus as our kicker. I forgot about that. Can you not take this out so I can send the rest of this game, please? Thank you. For Heath, that was a clutch play on 4th and like 20. Fast jump ahead to the end of the game. Okay. Nice stop on defense. Scored on offense. Let up a score on defense. Scored on offense. Let up a score on defense. Scored on offense. Let up a score on defense. Let up a score on defense. You better not choke this game. You better not choke this game. You better not choke this game. You choke this game.
Jacksonville, the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most
Okay.
remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name
Mark
Super Bowl
DeVries
And they can't ever
won.
take that
He was a
away, can they?
rookie.
That lasts forever.
Never mind.
So good to see the emotion when it's all said
Hudson,
and done.
great
You
game.
see the
Savvy,
hugs, you
great
see the
game.
guys sharing, the
You let one
collective
from that
happiness.
tear us up.
Makes
Pete,
me want to carry you
great
around
game.
a little bit on my shoulders to
Fun
celebrate
Diggs
the
was not
triumph.
incorporated
And
at all.
congratulations to them, a fantastic
Yeah, that was all on
season.
the first drive. Jalen Ramsey is a monster. I will give him that. I should probably just traded for Jaden Ramsey before the Super Bowl, but whatever. Well, it was close. It was a good try. Do leave a like if you want to see more of these, because these are really fun. I know Madden is dying. I'm gonna be getting MLB The Show as soon as it comes out. We're a great team. Leave a like if you want to see more of these, and I'll see you guys later.